Well, hello there. Uh, Welcome to my video. My name is Sultan Ghozi Rabbani from Unpam in Department of English. I'm currently in semester 5 and I'm doing a final exam about syntaxes. Today I will talk about two specific topic. But first topic that I would like to talk about now is this transitive verb. What is the transitive verb? The, Before I told you about what is this transitive verb, I will tell you about two things, a direct object and an indirect object. To put, sim to put it simply, direct object is the word or phrase, it could be noun or mostly noun, that used to receive the action of a verb. And then the indirect object is a word or phrases, but you can using a noun or a noun that will receive the direct object. Well, to put it simple, after to putting simple both direct and indirect object, I will tell you about this transitive verb. This transitive verb, to put it simply, is a type of verb that use both direct and indirect object in a sentence. Okay. Okay. Now, after that previous description or explanation, I will talk about the structure of or the form of most this transitive verb. Here are the simple structure for using this transitive verb on a sentence. But first, you need a subject. Then you can add your this transitive verb. Then you could add the indirect object. Then lastly you can put the direct object in the last. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to use one of the sentence example, or I would like to say it is my my question from my lecturer at this point. The sentence is Alexander's fathers left him the theater. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, okay. Sorry about that. Okay, here's the sentence. Alexander's father left him the theater. I will explain it. The subject, focusing in here, it's this phrase, Alexander's father, which is the main subject. Then while using this transitive verb, we use the word left. Or I would, better than me, I will use it. I use the word left. Then the indirect object using a pronoun him, then the direct object, the theater. Why I choose the structure like this? Now I would like to explain why the form of the structure like this in this sentence. The first reason is left if this left verb. The left verb is the function of this transitive verb. The the him pronoun used as an indirect object because he received the action the indirect object from the word theater. And the reason why the theater used as a direct object because the theater received an action or a verb from this transitive verb which is left. So the one who received act the in the action of the indirect object is the theater. And now I would like to split this and turn it into a syntax diagram. Okay, let's start with a simple splitting. We can start with a phrase and the verb phrase. But we split it again. We use noun for the Alexanders and father as a noun too. Noun can explain noun for each other, so it's focusing like that. Then we split again the verb phrase to normal. Okay, let's put it simply again. We put will be split it again. It's the verb phrase. We'll split it like this. Turn into verb and pronoun. Pronoun. Okay, here's pronoun. Let's rename this. Then in this part, I use nominal. Okay, which is going to be split into determiner. And there, like this. This is the syntax structure for the sentence Alexander's father left him the theater. And now we're going to move to the next sentence, or should I say topic. Now on, the next topic that I will talk about is about adjunct. What is adjunct? Well, adjunct adverbial is type of word, phrase, and clause that function to modify an entire clause by providing an additional information like time, place, manner, condition, purpose, reason, result, and causation. Like today's the children woke up early. The word in front today indicate the condition of the time in the sentence. That means the children woke up in times today. Well, mostly adjunct using an adverb for most of the sentence. Well, the for the our second topic, which is adjunct, I will give an example on this sentence. One since was certain that all the paintings were copies, the exhibition closed. The reason why I use this sentence as an adjunct because on this specific adverb. Yes, once. After I search, once is basically can be described as an adverb too. Once could be described as a time condition, which is once can be categorized mostly about time in a temporary moment. Looks like that's about it on this sentence. I know I know the sentence is quite long, but I only mostly focus on this specific only on this specific adverb only on this material because for real I will confess it's pretty hard to find the material about syntax in this sentence, so I'm just gonna conclude uh, adjunct in this adjunct once I mean adverb once in this sentence. Disclaimer, I think I had to change my writing software from a whiteboard in Chrome tabs to pen. This is a disclaimer because the whiteboard in the Chrome tabs is currently not working. Well, I will explain why once adverb adjunct used as an adjunct in this sentence. Well, once is categorized as a time adverbial, which is time temporary things. It will tell it will give the information the exhibition is going to be closed. Why? Because the what is the this once adverb will tell the specific reason why the exhibition will close because the in this because of this specific sentence it was certain that once it's one certain that all the painting were copies. This is to fulfill the condition to make sure the exhibition is going to be closed. At this point, now I will explain the full syntax diagram of the sentence once this file was certain that all the painting were copies, the exhibition closed. Okay, now let's start. From start, we can use starting as a subject that can be split into noun phrase and phrase. Then we're going to split it again into split it into this far for adjunct. Let's focus into once and noun phrase. Okay, noun phrase will be put here. Then it will be split again into two noun phrase. But first we're going to move into this noun phrase. And this noun phrase can be split again into another noun phrase and adjective clause. I search this out, this is the only function thing. Then we will split it into the specific thing. Noun and verb. I'm going to put in was and it. While the adjective clause one will be split into adjective and pronoun. I think or to be. Pronoun. This is the left part. And now the second part of the noun phrase will be split again to this and that. Now in this part is the predeterminer that focus on this and begin the noun phrase again. Now that means going to be split again into noun phrase and verb phrase, which is going to be focused. This part of noun phrase will be focusing on here. The will be that, going to be this, and another one will be noun focusing on painting. And the second verb phrase is definitely just double verb, were and copy. So most of the part I'm going to split it like this, and then the left part of the verb phrase will be like this. I split it for verb into two things: determiner and a noun phrase. I think let's see. Exhibition close. Well, I think I'm going to considering this as a verb phrase. So this is that, and verb phrase will be split into this noun and verb. No, I don't think this is going to be a verb phrase. This is going to be a noun phrase. No. Okay, verb phrase. That's it. Okay. I think that's it for this kind of diagram for this sentence about adjunct. Once it was certain that all the painting were copies, the exhibition closed. Well, looks like that's all for today. Thank you for watching. My apologies if there is something wrong with my video, and goodbye if I ever upload it from this channel again. Goodbye.